Once upon a time, in a small, friendly village surrounded by lush, green fields and golden hay, there stood a cozy barn filled with bouncing, peeping baby chicks. This straw barn was the favorite place for all the village children. They loved watching the fluffy, not-so-little chicks stumble around, as playful kittens and curious puppies snuck glances through the door. Among these animals was an adventurous little kitten named Whiskers. Whiskers had bright blue eyes and a tail that seemed as lively as her spirit. She loved exploring, and she was friends with every chick in the barn. One sunny afternoon, the sky turned suddenly gray, and thunder rumbled loudly. A bolt of lightning cracked down upon a nearby tree, sending sparks flying into the barn's dry, golden straw. The chicks peeped in panic as flames licked the air, bright and scary like dragons danced fiercely around them. The villagers rushed out of their homes, but fear pinned them in place as they saw their beloved barn catch fire. Whiskers, however, was not frightened. With swift and determined paws, she darted towards the barn. The villagers shouted for her to stop, but nothing could stop the brave little kitten. Inside the barn, smoke curled around the chicks, squealing with fright at the fiery chaos. Whiskers knew she had to act quickly. Grabbing one chick by its neck scruff at a time, Whiskers carefully carried each one out where villagers stood ready to comfort and keep them safe. Back and forth she went, her little paws scampering over hot embers, until every chick was rescued. Finally, with the last chick nestled and away from harm, Whiskers wobbled out through the smoky haze, her fur singed and her paws red and sore. The villagers cheered, grateful teardrops in their eyes. They picked up Whiskers and cradled her gently. They tended to her burns, and the village kittens purred lullabies to help her heal. From that day on, brave Whiskers was hailed as the hero of the barn. And though her paws bore the tale-telling scars, she wore them proudly, knowing she'd saved her friends with courage and kindness. So, dear reader, remember, sometimes the bravest hearts come in the smallest packages.